This is murder, murder. Said they gon' murder us, hurt us. This is murder, murder. Said they gon' murder us, hurt us. Gotta make sure I have my headphones, man. Can't be on that plane with no headphones, man. Say, if anybody in Tampa, Florida right now, my flight leave at 7 something, but I gotta be at the airport at 5 something. So, I'm finna go to meet some seafood restaurant. So, if you wanna link up before I leave, you better come on out, cause I'm going to be a seafood restaurant and I'm finna go to a mall because I need to burn out some time. But I got a lot of people hitting me up to MC right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all what I require for me to come out and MC your show. And I'm gonna give y'all insight, man, on shows. I can't tell nobody how to run their show, but I've been going to shows for, man, I say almost 5 years, man. So I see the ups and downs of the shows, bro. Especially now that I MC, I see the ups and downs of shows, man. And it's not even just the people that's throwing shows for their first time, man. I'm talking about shows where people throw been throwing shows every year, man. And it's the same thing, man. Like, some people get mad at people that's throwing shows, but bro, it's the same thing every show, bro. So it's like, you know what to expect when you come to these shows, man. And in order to come to these shows, bro, you gotta have some fucking patience, dog. Like, these to host a show is not easy, for one, man. Like, a lot of people just want to throw shows maybe for hype reasons or for promotional reasons or just to do it. But to throw a show is not easy, bro. Like, you gotta have your mind right, bro. You gotta have your staff together, bro. And even then, bro, that shit's still not easy, bro. It's hard as fuck. It's hard as fuck to throw a show, man. Like, especially to host a show, keep the people happy, and keep shit running smooth. Make sure the cleanup crew on top of they shit, make sure shit running smooth. In the ring, make sure everybody happy. Ain't nobody getting into it. Ain't no fights. Ain't no arguments. Ain't no dog fights. You know, because it do be a couple aggressive dogs sometimes. To make sure everything running smooth. But like, in order to get me out, I ain't gonna lie, my feet just went up too. In order to get me out, bro, I just went up on my feet because, like, y'all gotta understand it, man. MCing is not just about hyping the crowd up, man. Like, that shit a lot of fucking work, bro. Like, we damn near gotta be the first people to get there. As soon as that show start, a MC have to be there. And we damn near the last people to leave, bro. Like, you can't leave until that show is over. So we at these shows from damn near 8 to 10 to damn near 12 hours, bro. At these shows talking on the mic. And bro, like, bro, that shit is exhausting, bro. And like, it's not just about hyping the crowd up, man. You gotta make sure these numbers get heard. You got people spending $100, $200 to register these dogs, to bring their dogs in the ring. So you gotta focus on making sure everybody hit a number. You gotta make sure all the dogs in the ring. You gotta continuously deal with the judges and the registration people. You gotta talk with the show hosts. You still gotta kind of keep the crowd into it, because you can look, as an MC, you can look out here and see when the crowd dead. You can look out here and see when the crowd dead, man. So as an MC, man, you gotta be able to control the vibe in the building, whether it's hyping it up to make them stack they dogs up, or whether it's you got to go around and start vibing with the people, make the people laugh. If you don't have no free shit to give away to keep the crowd going, you got to have an MC that's a people person that can really vibe with the crowd and keep the crowd going, man. So not only do you got to get an MC that goddamn know what he doing, you got to get somebody, you got to start bringing in people to your shows that people want to see. Even if they don't bring a dog, it's certain breeders and certain people out there that the bully community want to see, and people actually come out to see these people, man. I'm talking about not even just breeders. It can be people that's close by, people that's in that city that want to meet this person for whatever reason they want to meet them. The next thing that I wanted to touch on, man, is the timing of a show, man. The timing of a show can make or break your show. I know everybody want to start their shows early, but as me going to shows for so many years and me going to shows most definitely MCing now, one thing that I'm starting to see, everybody want to start their show early, man. Everybody want to start their show around, I say maybe, doors open at 10, show start at 12. But this one thing that you got to take into consideration as a show host. When people come from out of town, a lot of people go out that night. So you got people that's in town that like to show hospitality, that take people out that Friday night and shit like that when they come from out of town for these dog shows. So if you open doors up at 10, show start at 12, you got to think about it, bro. Most breeders not even finna get to a show to 12 or 12:30. So if the show start at 12 or the show start at 12:30, these people, half of the people not even there yet. The other half of the people, they still setting up. They setting up tents. They setting up their booth. They getting their dogs in the crates. They getting everything ready. So if your show's supposed to start at 12:30, and this I want to make this clear too. This has nothing to do with the show yesterday. Great show yesterday. We had a ball. This is our shows in general, bro. Like I said, I've been going to shows for almost 5 years. I've been MCing for a year now. And I'm starting to MC a lot of shows out of state, in the city, and everything else. But if your show don't start until 12:30, then the people not getting there until 12:30 because most of them went out last night. So you got most people trying to get over this hangover. They trying to get up and get ready. And if your show start at 12:30, you got people that do come to these shows and set up the day before or that morning. So they get into these shows at 10 o'clock when the doors open at 10. But the thing is, if the show start at 12:30, the people that's being there, guess what? They ready to go in the ring at 12:30. But they ready to go in the ring at 12:30, but you can't start the show at 12 or 12:30 because half of the fucking people that's coming, I haven't even gotten to the show yet. So if half of the people haven't got to the show yet, you can't start your show because you're not going to make no money when it comes to registration. So if your show start at 12 or 12:30, now you got to push your show back to 2:30, 3 o'clock. Your show don't start to 2:30, 3 o'clock now. Guess what? Now your show 2-3 hours behind. Okay, your show 2-3 hours behind. Your show don't start to 3:30, something like that. Let's give it 3:30. So now you 3 hours and something behind, bro. You got people that's been here for 3, 4, 5 hours. They damn near tired now, bro. They dogs tired, they tired, they almost ready to go. So I say about 4, 5 o'clock. By 4, 5 o'clock, bro, most people ready to go because they been there 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours at a dog show. Not including how long the MC and your DJ been there. So you got people that's been at that show that long, bro. By 4, 5, I say 6 o'clock at the latest, over half of the people at the show ready to go home. And half of them going to go home. Like, a lot of people not finna stay past 5, 6 o'clock. Most people ready to get back to their room. Most people ready to go out to the club. Most people ready to go eat at a restaurant or something, you know, not just eating, you know, some concession stand food or something like that. You got people that's actually ready to go. But your show, you still behind on your show because you had to start late because the show started early and the people got there late. So with that being said, versus if you start your show at a little later time, say like we gonna start setting up, you can open set up at 8 to 10, but doors don't open till like say 11:30, 12 o'clock. Doors open. Maybe start your show around 12:30, 1 o'clock. So, hey, nice to meet you too, dog. You start your show around, say maybe I say a rough, maybe I say start opening doors at 12, 11:30. Let's give it 11 o'clock. You know, maybe start the show around 1. You know, by that time, man, most people are already be in there. Most people be energetic. They'll be ready to go. And I say by the rough 5, 6 o'clock, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, man, you'll be your show will be rolling, because by that time, by the time everybody register, you can just go. You can go with the flow. You can go with the flow. You know, and I say about 5, 6 o'clock when your show end, you'll still have a packed house. Instead of having to call people names over and over and over again and they already gone, or the crowd, you barely got 30, 40, 50 people still in the building at 7, 8 o'clock because everybody tired, everybody gone. The people that's still there at 7, 8 o'clock that was willing to stay, but they tired, they dogs tired. You know, so at the end of the day, it's gonna boil down to the staff being on point, all the staff being on the same page, which you still can't prevent some things, bro, because some people do be assholes, man. They don't understand how hard it is to throw a show and host a show and keep a show going, bro, and keep everybody happy, so they get frustrated by the smallest little fucking things, complain about something that's an easy fucking fix. So it's just you as a host, man, like, it's certain things that you have to make sure that's everything gotta be time consuming, man. Like you have to be able to do things at a certain time where you can keep everything flowing on point, man. Oh, the show was cool, bro. I had fun, man. It was a lot of love in the building, man. It was packed. Say, boy, I enjoyed you, fam. Thank you for coming to Florida. Man, say, bro, I love Florida, man. Real talk, man. Like, man, the love y'all show in Florida, bro, is unreal, man. I could vibe with y'all like a motherfucker, bro. Like, people don't understand, like, even with y'all, man, when everybody was just standing around, you have to have a feel for the crowd, man. You have to be able to look around and be like, what can I do to get these people going? And sometimes it's not about hyping them up. Sometimes you gotta have a sense of humor and make the crowd laugh. You gotta get to messing with people. You gotta get to not even just singling people out, but if you see somebody, man, go talk to them, go make them laugh, go play with somebody, you know, go put somebody on the spot to where they have to smile, to where they have to talk, where they have you get them up out they, like, some people don't be in their comfort zone. So you as an MC or a host, you have to be able to put these people in their comfort zone, man. Real talk, man. You have to know people, bro. Like, it be too many people in the bullet game that wear this little chip on their shoulder to what everybody want to have aggression and everybody want to show the crazy side to them. But, bro, you don't have to be out your comfort zone when you at these shows, man. You don't have to be, oh, I'm just ready to beat me a nigga up because they was talking shit on Facebook, or that nigga be talking shit on Facebook. If he say something at the show, I'm going to beat his ass. You don't have to do that. You don't have to go to a show and feel like that, dog. Man, you go to these shows, bro. You promote your shit, bro. You network. You vibe with the people. That same motherfucker that you probably don't like on Facebook, that'll probably be that same motherfucker that'll buy a puppy from you or lock your fucking stud in when he see your dog and he see how you vibe at a show, because they got you misunderstood on Facebook, but they understand you more in person, dog. Like, y'all gotta loosen up when y'all come to these fucking shows, bro. If y'all loosen up, and just think about it, if most of y'all loosen up at these shows, shit'll even run smoother. It'll even run smoother and a lot faster at these shows if a lot of y'all ass just loosen up, bro, and just enjoy yourself and have fun and enjoy the fucking dogs and enjoy the crowd, man. It's so much shit, bro, that the people can do to help a show run smooth and to help a show keep moving forward, as well as what the hosts do, what the MC do, what the judges do, bro. Like, it's so much to this shit, bro. Like, and a lot of people not gonna want to hear this shit, because don't nobody want to hear the truth in this bully game. Everybody want to be lied to. Everybody want to hear the bullshit. Everybody want to hear the drama. Everybody want to hear the complaining, bro. Don't too many people in this game want to hear real shit, bro, or want to hear truth, bro. And that's why a lot of people falling behind in the game, too. That's why a lot of people falling behind in this game, bro. That's why a lot of people can't make moves. That's why, and some people make a couple of moves or some little small moves, but a move here and there every once in a while, bro, that's not shit. Nigga, you want to make consistent moves, bro. You want to constantly move forward. You want to constantly elevate, bro. Not just do some, you know, here and there. Man, you want to always move forward, bro, but it's going to be up to you whether you going to move forward, bro. Your vibe. What do you bring to the game besides a nice-ass dog? Because as we all know, bro, this game by far not about a fucking dog no more, man. It's bigger than that, dog. It's way bigger than that, man. Marquise Mercer, I appreciate that, big dog. Shit. Hell nah, you don't have to be hard, Wanda. Man, she don't even breed dogs, bro. But let me say I'm finna come to a show on the West Coast. I bet she coming out. I bet you y'all gonna get her money at the door. And it's that go for a lot of people, dog. Like, it's so many people that's gonna come out and see a nigga, dog. And it's not even, it don't even have to contain to my dogs, bro. Motherfuckers, man, I'm taking pictures with people, wives and shit. Man, I'm taking pictures with people, mamas and grandmamas and daddies and kids and shit, bro. And this shit all weird to me, because I'm like, man, why would, you know, people introducing me to their families and shit, man. And people, bro, you can take a picture with my people, and I'm, say, bro, it's a different vibe, bro. Like, y'all gotta bring a fucking different vibe, bro. Like, you have to bring you as well as your dogs, bro. Real talk, man. A lot of y'all, bro, y'all just don't understand, man. And y'all judge all the wrong people. The people that y'all judging and so-called don't like, bro, them the people that's getting the crowd, bro. Them the people that's gonna help you even if you throw a show. Like, a lot of y'all better get smart, bro. For real. But shit, man, I'm finna go get me something to eat, man. I'm still out here in Tampa, Florida, man. I'm finna find me a seafood spot. Shit, I don't know where, but I'm gonna type in top 10 seafood places in Tampa, Florida, man. I'm finna go eat good or something, man. Real talk, I'm out here by myself. Oh, well, I don't give a fuck. I rented me a car. I'm finna be everywhere. I don't care. I'll be all right. I'm good. But, say, man, like I said, man, it's a lot of different ways to get a show going and keep a show going, and every show ain't gonna be smooth. I don't care if you do shit perfect, bro. Shit can still go sideways, bro. That's just how it go when you hosting a show or something like that. So it really boiled down to the people being patient and understand that it's not easy to throw a fucking show, man. And your MC is gonna play a big role in this shit. As well as your judges, but I'm not gonna too much speak on judge situations. I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh yeah, I'm most definitely gonna be safe, bro. That's everywhere I go, bro. I don't take no city, no state light, bro. Anywhere I go, bro, I treat it the same, bro. I don't take no city. I don't take nothing light, bro. I don't, you know, like I said, I don't play when it come to me, bro. So I'm very cautious and most definitely gonna be safe out this bitch, bro. I know it's rugged out here too. But like I was saying, man, for the people who been asking me to MC, in order for me to MC, you have to pay for my flight. American Airlines only, bro. I'm not flying nothing else. I'm not gonna fly Spirit, no, none of that shit. Like, it have to be a good airline, bro. Maybe Delta. I heard Delta was pretty good, but American Airlines for my flight. Of course, a nice ass room, but I ain't asking for no expensive ass room. You can get me a La Quinta Inn, Holiday Inn. Marriott's don't cost that much money. It can be something cheap like that as long as it's nice. And most definitely it's $400, bro, for my fee. So my room, my flight, and $400, bro. That's what it's gonna take to get me to come out to your show and MC your show, bro. You will most definitely get your fucking money worth when it come to me, bro. I do work my ass off. When it comes to MCing, bro, I'm not a boring MC. I do vibe with the crowd. I'm not just trying to hype a crowd up and shit like that, bro. It's way deeper than that. I do help out in areas that don't have nothing to do with me. Like if somebody needs to know something about registration or what class they dog is, or if somebody in the building got a problem with something, bro, I do step up to the plate and help that out. Or if it's a fucked up situation, bro, I do step up to the plate and see if I can chill that shit out to the best of my ability. I done help people save dogs. Man, I done did so much, bro, that I don't speak on, bro, cause I do it cause it's me, bro. Like I don't look for recognition for this shit. You know, I do it. That's just what it is, bro. You most definitely gonna get your money worth, bro. I appreciate all y'all, bro, who holding it down for me, bro, who saluting that shit and supporting me, bro, on this shit. Man, I appreciate y'all more than y'all know, man. But man, I'm gonna get out here and go get me something to eat, man. Much love and respect to all y'all, bro. I wish all y'all the best, man. And Florida, once again, man, Florida, I appreciate y'all for having me, man.